beautiful. Okay, so this is a cute idea that I'm getting rid of. But just in case anyone needs a bit of inspiration, this is a board that I set up where you could see the entire year on one board. So I think it's called like the 12-week year. Not 12 month year. No, it's called 12-week year because ideally how the board's supposed to be used is that you get smaller calendars, which you'll see here, and then you put them on a post-it board. Now it starts in June just because that's when I started using and creating this board, and now it's the beginning of July and I'm not gonna have it, but that's okay. But it was still a really cute idea. And I believe how it's supposed to be set up is for goal setting, and perhaps it would have worked better if I did it for goal setting. I did it for how many hours that I was going to work, and then I put it on the back of my door because I wanted, every time I walked out my door, I wanted to be looking me in my face. But it's kind of stressing me out because it's making me think, like, okay, how many hours did I put in? So I'm not going to use this anymore. But I want to show you just kind of small things that I put on it. So I put a reminder on, like a health reminder. I get prettier and hotter every day. I can't wait for tomorrow. And I actually put that up on my wall. So even though I took the board down, I'm still going to have that reminder. And then, you know, here underneath your lingerie, that phrase itself represents so many different things. So not only in addition to the calendar, something that, and this is really what I use the board the most for, to be completely transparent with you, is these 5 principles right here. So underneath your lingerie, let's see if I can zero in each one, there's your spirit, feminine energy. This involves being feminine with your energy, being feminine with your spirit. A woman who's feminine with herself is the rarest thing on earth. A woman who's feminine with herself is literally a goddess. There's style, which is luxurious minimalism, the art of blending luxury and minimalism together in a way that feels beautiful. There's life, make life sparkle. I love to romanticize life, and the way that I do that is to make life sparkle, sip it like champagne and sip it now. There's beauty. I want my heart to feel beautiful. I want my spirit to feel beautiful. I want my body to feel beautiful. I want my nails, my skin, even my toes to feel beautiful. Every time I say that, I'm going to just read that one more time. I feel so good saying it, just reading it. I want my heart to feel beautiful. I want my spirit to feel beautiful. I want my body to feel beautiful. I want my nails, my skin, even my toes to feel beautiful. And then there's my essence. My essence is that I'm a woman who meal preps once a week. My essence is I'm a woman who has an intense morning and evening routine. My essence is a delicious combination of the spiritual, physical, feminine, fitness, and mental ingredients that make me me. I am my own recipe. My essence is that I'm a woman who wears heels everywhere she goes, and that's my personal recipe. And the essence part actually came up with, it's kind of vulnerable to share, but I actually came up with because of all the stigma that I face, you know, at my job, and like all the stigma that people kind of like bring to it. And so, yeah, I had to kind of just like have a reminder of my own essence, of my own courage, and of my own beauty. Yeah. Because, yeah, it is work, but I was lucky to find work that there are times that are horrible, but there's also times that are absolutely beautiful. And it's totally okay to own that beauty, but also, like, this is my essence. So regardless of what's happening, especially in the crazy world that is just generally out there, like, this is my essence. And then originally, this little post-it note was going to be what my schedule was going to be, so that kind of failed. And then I have my pictures of Tyra Banks, and well, if you want to know my thoughts on Tyra Banks, just watch my YouTube video that I filmed. But every time I need to just kind of like remember who I am as a woman, I always watch Tyra Banks walking down the Victoria's Secret fashion show, and I think to that time as a little girl, and all of a sudden, like, I saw Tyra, and like that, yeah, it's just, I saw a tyrant, I had my wings. That's all I can put it as. So yeah. So just in case this inspires somebody, I end up, using this differently, but just in case it inspires somebody, I wanted to share.